Hey everybody, what's up? I'm TJ, got Chudley behind the camera.
Hello.
And today we have holiday, fall donuts from Entenmann's. We have pumpkin spice and apple cider. Should be kind of interesting. So we have pumpkin spice donuts. Look pretty good. There we go. I can get it without the reflection. And we have apple cider donuts, which realistically look awfully similar. The pumpkin maybe are a touch more orange. Which one would you like to try first?
Ooh, apple cider.
Apple cider. I've never had, actually no, I've had an apple cider donut, but it's been a very long time. Oh, this is one of those ones where you push the sides in. Come on. Doesn't want to cooperate. There we go.
It's making you work for your dessert.
And the front flap is glued as well. Okay, so let's bring it in here. These are the apple cider. Looks kind of like a sour cream.
A little bit.
With the glaze and everything. So let's get one out. And we'll cut it in half. Ooh. The inside definitely looks kind of like an apple cinnamon thing going on.
Thank you.
So, definitely smells apple. I don't really smell much in the way of cinnamon.
A little bit.
That's tasty.
Liz with a nice cup of coffee in the morning.
It's a very dense donut. It's not particularly airy. So if you like dense donuts, which I love, it's really a pretty good donut for being something that came out of a shelf-stable package. And the flavor, it's just tasty. Not super strong apple cinnamon, but it's there. Would definitely go good with coffee.
Tomorrow's breakfast.
I can go for that for breakfast for tomorrow. Okay, now we got the pumpkin. It doesn't say pumpkin spice, it just says pumpkin made with real pumpkin. And does this one... It does not say anything about real apple on the apple cinnamon ones, so I'll take a look at the ingredients after we try this. Actually, let's take a look at the ingredients now. Spices. It does have apple powder, so forgot. It's still glued, even though you have to pop the sides. And let's take a look at these. Definitely a bit more on the orange side, which I should hope so with there being pumpkin in it. Okay. Let's get one out and give it a try. Ooh, that is very orange inside.
It is.
I mean, this looks pretty pumpkin-y.
Thank you.
There might be a slight hint of spice to it, but it mainly smells of pumpkin. That's pretty much just pumpkin. Once again, a very dense donut. I think I prefer the apple.
Yes.
There's a bit more flavor to the apple, and I like the spices that are in it. This could use some pumpkin spice. I think that would improve it.
It's very basic pumpkin.
Yes, that's a good way of describing it. Basic pumpkin, because it's just really pumpkin flavor. There might be a hint of spice, but compared to most things that you're used to eating in the fall season that are pumpkin spice, it has very little. Actually, let's take a quick look and see if it has pumpkin spice. It simply says natural and artificial flavors. whether that means that there's any kind of pumpkin spice flavors. Like this one, the apple, it actually listed various spices that were in it, whereas the pumpkin does not. So I think we can both kind of rank them this way: apple, pumpkin. If you really like pumpkin, the pumpkin might be worth a try. But the apple, I mean, it's very tasty. Got a bit of apple, got some spices in there. It kind of tastes like you're eating spiced apple cider.
Yes.
So, recommend that one. Pumpkin might be worth a try, but I probably wouldn't get it again. The apple ones, I for sure would. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.